looking like they're on
Throwing
C.
net.
Looking for some initiation there.
Stop.
Getting 2 straight off the bat. Calm V2 to Be Nice and Lillin. Looking like a rotate from C to A. And a last hope here on the jet with the sheriff. Hoping to dink some people.
Easy.
Deciding factor, killing out Cezondo, question mark, on the killjoy.
Prices.
Looking like just the Tejo left with the other character I cannot name.
One enemy
Target
remaining.
down.
Killing out TFG asset bombs. Deciding factor, killing out Rose Guardian.
Just like we practiced.
That's good. Oh, timeout. Starting almost immediately. We'll see what that's about in just a second. Looking like a tech issue from Linn-Mar. We'll see if we can't restart the game or see if they can't get back into the game. Stay here for just a second.
Sound sensor up. Listening. Blocking movement. No escape.
The tech issue was... Oh, shoot.
Reloading.
Looking like the tech issue solved from Linn-Mar. Off to an iffy start. That's just because of the timeout, I think.
Spike down A.
And a last hope.
One enemy remaining.
Be nice. Just the killjoy left. Deciding back there, taking out Cezondo on the killjoy. Press tab and Z.
Make them regret their
One more time.
choices.
Z.
Gotta go.
There we go. Yeah, it's just the mouse cursor.
Gotta go. I'm out of here.
New player here, James Voglar on the big guy, and another new player on
Spike down A.
Gotta go.
Spike spotted A.
Watch out.
Smoke's down.
Lillin getting Calm 2 out of there with the Yoru clone. Yoru can create a copy of himself that just
Right
walks
here.
straight forward and blinds anyone that shoots
Right
it.
here.
Mr. Thick here on C.
No surprise.
Lillin taking out Mr. Thick. Mr. Thick looking like he did some good damage there.
Spike planted.
It's a 3v4 here. Damage taken on Deciding Factor. I didn't see him get any damage onto the Yoru there. Ooh.
Goner.
The big guy taking out Lilith.
Last
Nice.
player
Getting
standing.
taken out by
One enemy
Yeah, my
remaining.
ult's ready.
the mix. Yep. And the mix now. Possibly gonna. Too late to defuse the spike, but the jet getting an operator. Very nice. And just gonna save it. Is that a knife? I can't tell.
Listen up.
Anyway.
Kill them before they kill us.
Now last hope 6-1 with the operator now. Deciding factor 3-1. Mr. Thick 2-1. The big guy 2-1 and Calm the 2-2. Cred situation looking pretty decent. Well, they could be a little bit better, but it's still kind of an early round. Looking like Linn-Mar having a little bit of cred problems too. We'll see how that plays out. Seeing no one mid and C, so maybe an A push. Holding sights here. Linn-Mar very quiet
Sensor
right
tripped.
now. Sensor triggered on deadlock here,
Gotta go.
possibly a C push.
No escape.
The big guy taking out the mix.
One enemy remaining.
Someone else.
Spike down.
Looking like
C.
a 2-on-1 here.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Phoenix using ult so that he can stay alive a little longer. Suss out some information here. Ooh, we're going to take it very quickly. Oh, there we go. Deciding factor taking out Be Nice there. 3-1 in the.
Come on! Get me in the line of fire.
Need a drop.
It's a very cool operator skin. I really like that actually. Anyway, deciding factor here with an operator and just a pistol. Now last hope 6-2. Deciding factor 5-1. Mr. Thick, the big guy, and Calm V2, 1, 2, 3 deaths with all 3 kills.
Concussing!
Calm V2 taking out 4.
Spike down mid.
34.
One
There we
enemy
go.
remaining.
Hopefully the ace here from Calm V2. We'll see what happens.
Gotta go.
Long.
Ooh, now last hope taking out Lilith. There we go. Very easy round.
They can run, get run over. Their
I thought I would
choice.
just die. I just spring transferred all 4 of them with 30 bullets and no one killed me. And none of them were stunned.
Very impressive from Calm V2 here. Getting 4 kills. Very crazy.
Go, go.
Calm V2 only at 7 kills. I thought he was at higher. Oh no, he was at 3. That's right. Cred
Smoke
situation on Waukee Northwest looking. Ooh, just getting taken straight out that time.
Molly.
Looking like a dinky molly there. Mr. Thick taking out Be Nice.
Gotcha.
The big guy taking out Lilith. Mix taking out the big guy. Deciding factor taking out
enemy
Zondo.
remaining.
Mr.
Stay
Thick
down.
taking out the mix. Deciding factor taking out Rose Garden and Mateo.
Reloading!
Very easy round for Northwest there.
Please stay alive.
7-1 with deciding factor. 7-2 with Now Last Hope. 7-4 with Calm V2. Mr. Thick and 5-1 with the big guy. 4-3. Cred situation looking very good on the side of Waukee Northwest.
Listening.
After buying, it'll be a little bit lower on the side
Sound sensor
of
up.
Linn-Mar. So if we just keep whittling down their cred, they won't be able to buy anything, and hopefully we can win from there.
Throwing net. Go, go, go.
1-8. Be Nice taking out Calm V2. taking out Linn.
One
Spike
enemy
Factor,
remaining.
Rose Guard, Mr. Thick
Spike
taking out the
down,
Nyx.
C.
Big guy taking out B Nice.
Clearing out.
Sazando taking out Now Last Hope. Still has to go for the spike here. So
Right there.
sentry there. Gotta be quiet here.
So who are we looking for? Oh, turret.
Yeah. Wait,
Mr. Thick just hanging out right behind the turret here.
She has to be a god, I mean, she doesn't have spawn, but...
Just gonna.
30 seconds
Normally
left.
that turret shoots at you as long as you're in front of it. Mr. Thick hanging out behind it.
Spike is C.
Mr. Thick rotating around back now, heading into A site.
10 seconds left.
The Killjoy probably not able to plant. Big
Left me no
game.
choice, kid.
Big guy taking out a Sazando. Ooh. 6 and
Shoot
1
the
in
bad
half.
guys. How's that for a plan?
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Let's go. Here we
Fight
go.
A, calling 2, taking out 2
Spike
after
down
ulting. Deciding
A.
factor taking out Lillin with the operator.
Spike is A.
Almost out.
One enemy remaining.
Calm 2 taking out the mix here. And then the Killjoy.
Gotta go.
4 kills for Calm V2. Calm V2 definitely acing right now. 7 and 1
Trust
and a
me,
half.
they'll know what's hit.
What's the Calm V2 11 and 5, deciding factor 9 and 1. Now Last Hope 7 and 1. Mr. Thick 7 and 1.
Go, go, go.
The big guy 6 and 3. Deciding factor
Okay.
maxed
There.
on credits here because he
Surely.
doesn't buy any guns. He just keeps replenishing shields and abilities.
Concussing.
Calm V2 here looking for a quick peek out. Looking like one in window. Now Last Hope.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Now Last Hope taking out Lillin. Calm V2
I'm
taking
outta
out
here.
Zondo.
Enemy spotted A. Open up the sky.
Breach of the skies.
Spike
Calm
planted.
V2 doing
One
that
enemy
for
remaining.
the breach. Deciding factor taking out Rose Garden. Mr. Thick taking out the mix.
Thank you.
Right there.
Spike defused. No escape.
13 and 5 on Calm V2. 10 and
We get a pick, we move in. Got it?
10 and 1 on deciding factor. 8 and 3 on Now Last Hope. Mr. Thick 8 and 1. The big guy 6 and 4. Ult from Breach and Jet here. Maybe Jet can find some kills with those knives, though probably looking to do that after they die to and they lose their gun. Normally that's when the Jets ult and just use their knives for a round,
Let's
and
fly.
then buy something else. It's basically just like a free round. Sazando taking out Now Last Hope there.
One pushing you, close. A, close left, I think. Ew, sure. A.
Deciding factor here. Sazando
be
taking out the
done.
big guy. Mr. Thick taking out Sazando right back.
Spike planted.
Deciding factor in heaven here. Looking to score some operator snipes. Mr. Thick taking out the Mix.
Gotta go.
Calm V2 taking out the Phoenix. Lillin taking out Mr. Thick.
Last player standing.
Lillin taking out the side sector.
One enemy
Gotta
remaining.
go. This way.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
Looking like the Tejo just
Go, go, go.
completely walling off the spike here. Not able to be
Gotta go.
defused. Calm V2 just taking a sprint away. 8-2 in the half. 2 more rounds before the switch, and Waukee Northwest on the offense.
I would have just wrapped the law.
They think themselves are equals. Gotta go. They are mistaken.
Calm V2 16-5, deciding factor 10-2.
Go,
Mr.
go,
Thick
go.
10-2. Now last hope 8-4, 6-5 on the big guy. Lillin 5-10. The Mix 4-10. Be Nice 4-10. Cizando 4-10. And Rose Garden 1-10.
Barrier there.
Phoenix making a wall at C.
Who's next?
Now last hope would always be interesting.
I'm out of here.
You in mid here, hoping to see a B push maybe. There we go. Lillin taking out the big guy.
Go, go.
Calm V2 looking to get a few there.
They actually just. My God. You should kill the Phoenix. You should kill the Phoenix. He's the only one there.
5v4,
down.
v3, Mr. Thick taking out Be Nice. Yoru right there, trying to take it back. Mr. Thick taking out Lillin, and the Mix, Rose Garden taking it right back.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Deciding factor taking out Rose Garden.
Spike down. C.
Now we're just looking to pick up the spike from Linn-Mar. Now last hope taking out Cizando.
Last round in the half.
No point saving. Spend it all.
Last round here for Waukee Northwest on defense. Waukee Northwest on the offense after this. If they win, they need
I'm out of
to
here.
win 3 rounds. Or no. Yeah, 3 rounds. And if they lose, they need to win 4 rounds.
Watch and learn.
Watch this.
Gotta go.
Calm V2 holding up here. Crosshair. Lillin taking out Calm
I can't run
V2.
that crosshair, bro. I'm actually having a seizure.
Sensor tripped. No surprises. Hold them to their grave. Reeling them in.
Captured the Tejo here.
Escaped. You should run.
Mr. Thick taking out
Spike
Rose
down.
Garden.
C.
And the Killjoy. Goes for the ace here maybe.
One enemy remaining.
Not last hope taking out Be Nice after Be Nice took out the big guy. Looking for the Yoru here. Deciding factor taking out Lillin on the Yoru. 10-2 in the half. Swapping to Waukee Northwest
Switching
on offense. Linn-Mar on defense.
What is this?
Mr. Thick 16-3, Calm V2 16-7, deciding factor 12-2. Now last hope 10-4. The big guy 6-7. Nah ha ha ha. Lillin 7-12. Be Nice 6-12. The Mix 4-12. Cizando 4-12. And Rose Garden 2-12.
Go, go, go. I'm out of here. No escape.
Be Nice taking out Now Last Hope. The Yoru also there, as we can see on the kill feed.
Smoke's down.
Calm V2 looking to peek in here.
Meet the Smith.
Mr. Thick taking out Lilith. Rose Garden taking out the big guy.
One less.
Calm V2 taking out Rose Garden. Mr. Thick taking out Be Nice. The 3 on 2. 2 on 2. The Mix taking out Calm V2.
Spike planted. Blinding.
2 on 2 here. Linn-Mar still needing to push in. They were both there, I think I saw.
Last player standing.
The
One
Mix
enemy
taking out
remaining.
Mr. Thick deciding factor taking out the Mix right back.
Concussing.
Deciding factor taking out Cezando 11 and 2. Gonna run as fast as possible. There's the
I'll do my
explosion.
job, you do yours.
I swear someone's going. I might actually be.
Mr. Thick 18 and 4. Calm V2 17 and 8. Deciding factor 14 and 2. Now Last Hope 10 and 5. The big guy 6 and 8. Calm V2 with the Judge here, very nice. Deciding factor
Over
with
there.
the Vandal. Stinger from Now Last Hope and Mr. Thick. And the big guy with the Sheriff.
Throwing
Forever.
Gotta go.
The big guy taking Rose Garden. Be Nice taking out Now Last
One
Hope.
enemy
Lilin taking
remaining.
out the big guy. Mr. Thick taking out Lilin. Deciding factor taking out
Spike
Be
drop.
Nice. Big fight here. Looking for just
I
the
have the
Killjoy here. Somewhere in here.
Spike planted.
Spike planted.
Go, go, go.
Team Ace.
Slow.
Calm V2 taking out Cezando.
That was
Everyone
clean.
getting one
Keep it
kill,
up.
so that means a team ace.
Match point.
You've earned this win.
Match point
Make it
here,
official.
needing one round just to win for Waukee Northwest. Needing 11 rounds to win for Linn-Mar.
Has always been late rotate, so she always takes everyone.
Waukee Northwest wins this round, they win this first
Over
map.
there.
I believe it's 2 of 3 or 3 of 3? Or 3 of 5.
Go, go, go.
Yeah,
Throwing net.
Waukee Northwest, they win this round, winning the map.
I see window. Drive.
Then they just need one more map to win the set.
Blocking sight.
4v4 here, Lilin taking out the big guy, Calm V2 taking out Lilin, Be Nice taking out Calm V2.
Flash out.
Ooh, the Mix taking out Deciding
enemy
Factor
remaining.
taking out 3 of them,
Last
Be
player
Nice, Rose
standing.
Garden, and TGI Forms.
Hold them to their
Cezando taking
grave.
out Deciding Factor.
Nothing there. Can't use that. No escape.
No time for the Killjoy to defuse here. 13 and 2,
Sensor
Waukee
down.
Northwest wins
Attackers
the
win.
map.
This is.
Let's take a look at that scoreboard here. Calm V2 acing here, 19 and 9. The big guy, 7 and 10. Now Last Hope, 11 and 7. Mr. Thick, 19 and 4, and Deciding Factor, 18 and 3. Very impressive here. Look like Lilin, 9 and 15. Be Nice, 9 and 15. The Mix, 7 and 15. Cezando, 5 and 14. Rose Garden, 3 and 15. GG's. Starting game 2 here on Bind. Mr. Thick on the Omen, Calm V2 on the Raze, the big guy on a Chamber, Nah Last Hope on Sky, and Deciding Factor on Jet. Looking like Rose Garden back on the Tejo, Be Nice now on Raze, Lillin now on the mix. The old mix now on Fade, and Sazando on the Brimstone. Pistol round to start us off. Always probably the toughest round because everyone's on even playing field. It's just a game of skill at this point.
Don't have the spike.
What do Mr. Thick tweaking out here? Really wants something. Okay. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Waukee Northwest on attack to start us off.
Time to hunt. Satchel out. Satchel out.
Looking, seeing no one.
Here.
Just free plant here, possibly. Ooh, there we go.
Spike
Lillin
down
taking
A.
Mr. Thick, Be Nice taking out Calm V2.
Poke out. Blinded. Enemy
Ooh, there we go.
killed.
Deciding Factor taking out Fade. Deciding Factor taking out Lillin. Some free picks right there. Deciding Factor taking out Rose Garden. Deciding Factor taking out Be Nice. Sazando taking out Deciding Factor.
Teleport's
Looking like Linn-Mar actually did defuse here. Not Last Hope to Sazando with the knife.
On my mark.
Deciding Factor on the Sniper. The rest of them on Bucky's. The big guy just sticking on the pistol, looks like.
Satchel out. Poke out.
Calm V2 just straight there.
Poke out.
Spike planted.
Blinded.
Looking like they stacked B here. Deciding Factor taking out the Fade cover. Just walked right by here. Deciding Factor taking out Be Nice.
One enemy remaining.
Now Last Hope taking out Sazando, Mr. Thick taking out Rose Garden and Lillin. Flawless from the attackers here.
This is just the beginning.
1 and 1 to start us off.
Alright, fake B. Let me look at this.
Hey, I can do it. Well, I'm not taking bomb.
Yo, appreciate short
That's a good spot.
Some shenanigans going on
Find
here
a way
at,
through them.
Waukee Northwest. 6 and 1 Deciding Factor leading us off here. The big guy, James goes on.
Party's
4 on B.
My ult's ready.
Deciding Factor just trying to get away here. Lillin taking out Deciding Factor here. 4 of them coming through the same way.
Finish.
Now Last Hope taking out Lillin.
Poke out. Blinded.
Now Last Hope taking out
One enemy
Fade.
remaining.
Then the Sazando on the Brimstone. Now Last Hope
That's
taking out the
done.
Tejo as well. 4 kill from Now Last Hope. Very impressive.
Anyone have any splints? I may have jammed my finger.
7-2 Deciding Factor. 6 and 0. Now Last Hope. Mr. Thick 2 and 1. The big guy and Calm V2 both 0 and 0-1. Factor walking in here with the Kuronami Vandal. Love that skin.
Just shoot.
Enemy spotted B.
Satchel out.
That's a good.
I'm gonna bait you though. I'll let you go on the
Spike planted.
Spike planted. Linn-Mar now pushed on the offense, but with only 3 players. Only 2 taking out the Brimstone.
One enemy remaining.
Deciding Factor taking out the Fade. Be
Blinded.
nice. Back. Now Last Hope
See?
taking out Be
Not
nice
that
on the
scary.
Rays.
Let's do it again.
Need a
8
drop.
and 3 deciding factors. Now Last
Who
Hope
needs
7.
something?
Calm V2 3 and 1. Mr. Thick 2 and 1. The big guy 0 and 1.
Let's start this party.
Time to hunt.
Any Last Hope being someone
Last
there.
player standing. Spike down
The big
A.
guy got a clutch up here. Got the off at least. Hopefully we can do something here.
Get tight here, James.
Their brim was stunned by the dog full flash.
Okay. Get tight here, James.
It's kind of short play right now.
The big guy taking it very slow here.
A gift.
Close.
Teleport's ready. I have the spike.
Just taking the spike, I guess.
Maybe they're sitting in spawn.
There they
Big
are.
guy taking out Susanoo.
One enemy
And the
remaining.
fade.
Spike planted.
There we go, the big guy clutching it up for
Everyone
us.
sees that.
Getting 3 kills, very impressive, and the plan. Big guy always coming in when it matters.
That works.
Do it again.
Four and 1 here in the half.
Fire in the hole. Grenade.
Looking like the enemy Rays ulting here.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
The big guy walked. Ooh. Big guy getting hit for a few. It looks like it was from the guy in back. The big guy killing Susanoo, not NA Last Hope. Killing the fade. Lilin taking out deciding factor. Mr. Thick taking out Lilin. Rose Garden taking out Calm V2.
One enemy remaining.
Hawk out.
Time to hunt.
Teleport's ready.
The big guy taking out Be Nice on the Rays.
Differences.
They're supposed to be fighting back, right? Gun here.
That's a good
NA
start.
Last Hope 9 and 1, deciding factor 9 and 5. The big guy 5 and 1. Calm V2 4 and 3. Mr. Thick 3 and 2. 5 and 1.5 for Waukee Northwest. Ooh, the big guy getting killed by Linn-Mar. Be nice taking out NA Last Hope. Mr. Thick taking Be nice. Lilin taking out Calm V2.
Shadows traveling. Stealing sight. Watch them run.
Mr. Thick now back at B site, teleporting across the map.
Last player standing.
Rose Garden taking out the setting factor. Lilin taking out Mr. Thick. 5 and 2.5. Good half for Linn-Mar.
My burden never ends.
Reloading.
The big guy taking out Lilin immediately.
Spike dropped.
I have the spike.
Mr. Thick planting now. 5v4 here.
Reloading.
NA Last Hope taking out
Someone's in defense. Take
NA Last Hope taking out Rose Garden. Taking big damage there from the Raise Grenade. Be nice.
One
taking out
enemy
the big
remaining.
guy, deciding factor taking that right back. Got an op there. There we go. Mr. Thick taking out Cezando.
Win. Show me where to go.
11-2, NA Last
Gun
Hope,
here.
deciding
Need
factor
a drop.
10-6. The big guy 6 and 3. Mr. Thick 5 and 3. Calm V2 4 and 4. Lilin 6 and 7. Rose Garden 5 and 7. Be Nice 4 and 8. Cezando 2 and 7. The Fade 1 and 7.
Snuff them out.
Here.
Time to hunt.
Enemy spotted B.
NA Last Hope.
Spike down B.
Lilin taking out Mr. Thick and the big guy.
Enemy spotted B. Satchel out.
3-5 here for Waukee Northwest.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Calm V2 taking out Lilin and being nice. Calm V2 taking out
I got the
Cezando.
Face your fear.
Fade here.
Left.
6 and 2 here.
Why is my...
10 seconds left.
Go ahead.
Lance,
Stand
we
your
do.
ground.
One enemy remaining.
Calm V2 with the ace here. Very impressive. Getting all 5 kills. That means an ace.
Feels something over there. Can't place it.
Very impressive Calm V2, bumping up to 9 and 4. NA Last Hope 11 and 3. Deciding Factor 10 and 6. The big guy 6 and 4. Mr. Thick 5 and 4.
Time to hunt. Grenade! Satchel out. Satchel out.
V2 spraying and praying, taking out the fade.
Hawk out.
Prepare for hellfire!
3 jolt here. A little damage on the grenade. Rose Garden taking out NA Last Hope. Calm V2 taking out Rose Garden. Calm V2 taking out Lilin. Be nice, taking out the big guy.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, close to getting the back-to-back ace. Mr. Thick taking out Sazando. Be nice, taking out Calm V2.
Last player
Be
standing.
nice, taking out Mr. Thick. Eight and 2, Spike detonated. Oh, be nice, taking out Deciding Factor. Where even from? Oh, must have just bounced. Eight and 2.5, 2 more rounds till the swap, and Waukee Northwest
the
goes on
spike's still on
defense.
Chamber, I make space, you hold it down.
Shadows traveling.
Grenade!
Cover going out.
Satchel out.
Away with you.
Hawk out.
The big guy taking out the fade here.
Satchel
Bird
out.
coming out. Lilin taking out the big guy. Calm V2 holding an angle. Lilin taking out Mr. Thick. Calm V2 taking out Sazando.
Yikes.
Deciding Factor taking out Rose Garden.
One enemy remaining.
Calm V2 taking out Be Nice. NA Last Hope taking out Lilin.
Last round before the switch.
9 and 2, back
lose
to where we
everything
were at
after
the
this.
end of the
Spend it.
switch on the first round. If Waukee Northwest wins this, they need 3 more wins to win the map. If they lose this, they need 4 more wins to win the map. No matter what, they swap, and they don't take any creds or abilities with them. So it's recommended to use everything now. Looks like a Raze ult here. An Omen ult from Waukee Northwest. The big guy taking out the fade.
I win
The
again.
big guy taking out Be Nice.
Okay. I'll flash for us, guys.
One enemy remaining.
Big guy taking out Rose Garden. Just the Brimstone left. Sazando taking out Mr. Thick. Calm V2 taking out Sazando. Waukee Northwest needing 3 wins.
Switching sides.
None of my stuff has malfunctioned yet.
Can we celebrate that?
Back to the pistol rounds here.
A gift.
The big guy setting up his cards.
That's not ready. Bonne chance, mes amis.
So, who's ready to play Valorant today?
Sounds like some B here from our player, the big guy. Calm B2 taking out Lilin. Be Nice taking out Mr. Thick. Sazando taking out the big guy. Oof, Rose Garden just lighting up NA Last Hope. Deciding Factor taking out Be Nice and the Fade.
Spike planted. Last player, one enemy remaining.
2 Deciding Factor taking out Rose Garden. Sazando taking out Deciding Factor 10 and 3. Right after the swap.
Don't sit down. We're not done yet.
Here.
Yo, Sky, can you send us last
Keep that raised.
Breaks one more thing. Hawk out.
Alpha 2 taking out Rose Garden. Be Nice. Lilin taking out Calm V2. The Fade taking out the big guy. Lilin taking out Deciding Factor. It's 2 to 3.
They don't have anything to say. Too long.
Mr. Thick taking out Sazando. 2 on 2.
Spike planted. One enemy player
Mr.
standing.
Thick taking out the Fade. NA Last Hope taking out Lilin.
You did something cool, bro.
Just have to defuse now.
Don't even start that shit here, mate.
11-3 now. Waukee Northwest needing 2 more before they win the
Make sure
map,
to follow my pack
the
in.
set,
They'll lead us right
and
to
then
the enemy.
winning the match.
Does anyone have fun?
I got yous, okay?
Here.
Time to hunt.
Sky seeing nothing on A. Ooh, never mind, seeing a raise.
Hawk out! Blinded. Hawk out! Blinded.
The big guy taking out Sazando. Rose Garden taking out the big guy. 4v3. Deciding Factor taking out Rose
Spike
Garden.
down A.
Gun here.
Be Nice taking out NA Last
One
Hope.
enemy
Deciding
remaining.
Factor taking out Be Nice. Just the Fade left. I've seen a Fade ability near the beginning, but with this we don't know what exactly they are.
Someone's in defender spawn.
Mr. Thick taking out the Fade. 12 and 3. Waukee Northwest just needs to win this
Match
one.
point.
Come on, squad. Gotta play that whistle.
Does anyone have funds? Does anyone have funds?
12 and 3 here.
Shadows traveling.
Lilin taking out combo 2. Rose Garden taking out the Deciding Factor.
120 fade.
NA Last Hope taking out Rose Garden. The Fade taking out NA Last Hope. The big guy taking out Sazando. Mr. Thick taking out Lilin.
One enemy remaining.
The big guy taking out the Fade.
They are so dead.
Last player
Be
standing.
Nice taking out the big guy. Mr. Thick taking out Be Nice.
Defenders
13 and
win.
3 at the end of
Out
the
of
game.
my way.
Waukee Northwest game, set, match. Good game to everyone. Let's take a look at those stats. that. Calm V2, 19 and 8, leading the MVPs. Calm V2. MVP Lilin, 14-15. The big guy, 14-10. Deciding factor, 16-10. NA Last Hope, 14-7. Mr. Thick down there, 11-9. Be Nice, 12-15. Rose Garden, 9-15. Cezando, 6-14. And the Fade, 3-15. Good job from everyone on both sides. Good game.